Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Happy New Year, everybody. This should be coming out on the 1st of January, 2023. Different year, same nerd. We're back here in Solitude and making a little progress. We're doing some digging. Gonna chat a little bit. It should be a short episode, but should be getting back into things. Um, Everybody had a good, safe New Year. That's the most important part. It's always fun New Year's Eve kind of things, but we want to make sure that everybody was safe, and hopefully you guys are still here appreciating everybody that is enjoying the videos. So I definitely want to hear you guys' feedback. Tell me what you guys did over for New Year's. If you did anything special or anything that you have like a tradition of doing. We used to have a specific tradition back where I used to live. The town would do fireworks for the town. It was always a great exhibition that when they did it. Always fun to do. The full family would go down, bundle up. We'd take thermoses of hot chocolate and just enjoy the fireworks show. So always fun to do. But we are back here on Solitude, and we are working on, right? We have started working on the church layout. Finally got a couple of ideas started. I finally figured out I'm just gonna go with a gray block, a brick and stone kind of thing. Gonna match it and gradiate it similar to this as we get going. But I want to put the pieces in place. Start building up the walls. Start building up the it's not right. Building up the outside of this, I think, and start getting some shapes in here more than anything. But I'm gonna do some grinding on here. Didn't take this wall out. I built this all square and then decided to turn them into round ones and didn't take this out. Do that right here on camera. There we go. And there we go. So kind of have an idea. This is kind of the thought and feel of it. And I got this going over here. We got a lot of digging to do. And I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to get all the digging done on camera. Definitely something that needs to be done. It's going to be done over time. For sure. But this road is going to go all the way through here and may go into an opening over there a little bit. That's what I think is going to happen. But we've been gonna be digging on that one. So let me dig on this a little bit and make a little bit of progress. We'll head back to our farm, chit chat for just a little bit. Then I'm going to end up calling it. It's pretty late for me as far as when this is being recorded. I've got some New Year's things I'm gonna go try and do. Maybe, probably not. It's just the way things have worked lately. A lot of things have been falling through for me as far as in real life, but hey, that's what it is. So let me kick over and do a little bit of digging, and then I'll be back with you guys here in just a bit. All right, welcome back. So I have made a mistake. Based upon what I think I want to build, this is the outer wall. So I'm digging out all of this. Yeah, I'm digging out all of this area in here. I think I'll leave this here. I got some ideas, but this is basically how far back I'm gonna go. And that's a lot. And I want to dig out. This is where the wall's gonna be. Right here. We're one wall. This is where the outer wall is going to be. So we got the stairs coming up here. And I want to go forward of this. 1, 2, 3, 0, 2, 7. So digging all of this out. So we got some digging to do. That's you know what? That might be a good time to go stew and get another stream and do a little bit of digging and chatting and talking, and then see how things go. But yeah, we're making progress. So yeah. So I hope things are going. You guys are having a good day. Hope your New Year's is starting off well. Boy, I got some digging to do. Just wanted to chat with you, make sure I'm getting out a video on here. I really do appreciate all the feedback that's coming in on all the videos. I wasn't really sure what how everybody was gonna do for them, if they would like them, or if there was something that they wanted to see. It's just a different style than a lot of other places, a lot of other content creators, because I don't spend a lot of time on these. A lot of these are done right on the weekend, right before they get released. And that often means that they're not super polished. They're not big build content that you see on a lot of other ones. But I do enjoy making them, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content that is getting made. So I'd love to hear you guys' feedback. It's always helpful knowing what you guys are enjoying or not enjoying, or suggestions. I've had some good suggestions on things as we keep moving along. So always worth dropping a comment. I do try to read every single comment and try to reply to every single one of them. Definitely been here before. Not all the way out. I wonder if this is a back door. Make this a back door. Ooh. Huh, we're gonna use this. Church is gonna have a back door. Let me go sleep here and get some light going. But yeah, definitely always want to hear you guys' comments, your feedbacks, and so forth. Do appreciate it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up. Got a lot of stuff here. I need to get some cleanup done, and part of that is just gonna be hauling back a couple of shulker boxes, dumping them in the storage, and waiting for them to go. So let me head back over to the other side of the main base, and I'll be back with you guys here in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. So, I got some compliment right. Okay. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series overall. That's one of the things that I definitely would like to know if that's what's happening or not. And if there's anything specific that you would like to see. I know I'm kind of working on exactly the one series and doing the same thing pretty much over and over again, but it's definitely a fun and enjoyable stuff for me, and hopefully you guys are all enjoying it for sure. Have been spending a little bit of time just sort of getting my mindset and my head's working better. So I haven't been playing as much. The breaks have been really, really good for me. Hopefully they'll continue in the new year. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more content created. It's definitely what I would like to do. But you know, to be honest with you, it can be a bit of a grind sometimes. And when I say a grind, what I'm talking about is that it's I don't mind grinding out the game. What is hard to do, to be honest with you, is getting the time in to do all the stuff that I really want to do to make the content. I don't know if any of you guys have done any Minecraft content. Try to create it or see how it's done. What's really interesting is the volume of stuff that's done off camera. And there's a lot of it, to be honest with you. Prepping the materials, coming up with the builds, and all that stuff. And it makes it hard to get high content videos out to everybody the way that I want to see it done. The hardest part for me, to be 100% honest with you, is I want to do bigger builds. I enjoy big, robust, fun builds like the whole town, but they do take time to do for sure. And you don't always have the time to do them. That's what's kind of frustrating. Oh boy, here comes the lag. So it does make for, what would I say? I wish I could do more. To be honest with you, I wish I could put more stuff out for you guys so you could enjoy it. But it's not always something that I'm able to make happen every week. It isn't a full-time gig. I'd always love it to be, but it's not there yet. These are the kind of things that we've got. I'm kind of staying over here. I'm going to be cleaning up a little bit and just dumping stuff into the storage system and getting beginning of the year kind of started, as it were, and getting organized for going back to it. You can kind of see I'm making some progress on some of the bigger builds that are there. That have been sitting around that have been sort of stalled out on the creative side, and that's probably one of those things that I spend not enough. I either spend way too much time developing the creative side, or I spend not enough time doing the prep and the creative side, and it can suffer sometimes. But we definitely do enjoy. I do enjoy doing both sides of the creative, the actual building and the development of it, as it were. So, there we go. So, do appreciate it every single time you guys are on here. So, I just wanted to make sure I got a video out today. This is going to be, like I said, a relatively short one, just sort of doing some cleanup on the worlds. If you want to see something specific, definitely drop me a message on Twitter. It's always worth spending that time. Just write me a message on Twitter at a wandering nerd. Comments down below are always enjoyable as well. Like I said, I do try to respond to every single comment that comes in. It's something that I take pride in, and it's one of those things that, who knows, one day, if I hit something big and we can make it happen, there'll be a time where I can't respond to all of them, and I will be a little upset about that. But if that many comments are coming in, not necessarily a bad thing. Again, I do appreciate you guys sticking around with comments. Hopefully you guys taking the time to subscribe. And until next time, this is a Wandering Nerd.